So if you're the color, are you introducing us?
Sure. We'd like to welcome everyone to Tundra Bowl 5. I am Darth Rockman and my partner Ryan Stewart. We are here live, and I think you've been watching this game for some time now. We have Coconuts as player 1, and we have Josh, SonofPatBeach, as player 2. And with that, I'm going to throw it over to Ryan here for play-by-play. And as we know, we are in action here.
All right, so we got a pass 1, and it's a big sack for Henderson. That's a big play, 2nd and 15 here. Let's see what Josh chooses to do.
And we're listening to ourselves as we do this.
Yeah, that was strange. That was a pass. Oh, good block.
Look at that. He was going for the burn route on the bottom, but it was knocked down.
Josh Hausbauer is really good at those burn routes. He's very active in them, throws them all the time. So, got a run-shoot type, run 3. Butts goes up to the top, has a window here. Coconuts is tied up, and that's going to be a touchdown for Josh Hausbauer.
You know, Coconuts took the bottom safety there, which is not normally what you're going to take with San Diego, and he engaged a wide receiver 2, but then he got tangled up with a second wide receiver, and then there's your end result of a touchdown.
He must have been thinking that burn route again.
Yeah, he must have set that up. Josh set that up, and he's trying to protect that.
So we got a 7-0 score, and Coconuts is going to take over. Just a little bit of a live update. We got Mort playing Regulator next to us, so we'll keep you updated on that game as well. Good kickoff return going. Coconuts.
Oh, and he pops him. Brett
big return to the 40-yard line.
I think he's got a right tackle and good. Or something.
He was a lot faster than he normally is.
It was a deep kick, too. That was probably 8 yards back in the end zone. He took it out. He didn't take a knee.
No knees in Tecmo.
As we have Nate making an announcement here, I think you can hear them. I'm not sure if they can hear a lot of the extra activities or if they can just hear us. I'm not sure on that. But.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but the bottom line, that was a called play. Coconuts taking over 2nd and 13. That's a pass 2. Elway
got him
dancing
deep.
around.
A lot of pressure there. He had the guy deep, but he had so much pressure that he didn't have time to hit him.
So we got a pass 4. Let's see. Josh is going to take Bayless. See, now that was awesome because Josh took Bayless to let Bird play man on the burn route, and then that would allow him to stop Elway. That was like just a really veteran clutch move.
And
never
here,
seen it.
And I not to take away from that, but this is 4th down and 6, big decision. Coconuts has taken some time on this one. It's early in the game, but he's at that point where, you know, and he's going to go for it. He's going to be gutsy.
Oh, we got to run 3. Is he going to be able to get it?
Oh, he missed the dive. Does not get out of bounds down to the 20-yard line.
Big.
So his risk paid off.
Oh, and that was a big gutsy play right there. That's going to be a clutch touchdown by Coconuts to tie the game 7-7. Josh had the right idea.
The right end, it looked like he busted through there and it was going to be a broken play, but he snuck out of there and ran around the bottom and worked his way for a touchdown for a nice play.
Regulator currently versus Mort has a 7-0 lead in a Rams-Steelers matchup, and he is driving on the 15-yard line. So here's the kickoff return for Josh Hausbauer. Got a split back formation. It's going to be a pass 2, 3, pass 3. And he's just going to take his 6 yards to get out of bounds. Got to run 4. Let's see how Josh defends it with Fletcher. He gets bumped. And this is going to be a big run for Josh.
Yeah. This is going to be a breakaway play. He tried to go in with linebacker 4 and do the lurch. Does not always work.
Yeah, especially if Fletcher's in bad, or who knows, we're in the second quarter, he could be in bad.
And look at this. He's going to try it again. It worked the first time. Let's see what he does this time. This time he bumps a little bit higher.
Ooh,
and
good
does a
dive
nice
tackle
dive.
by Coconuts. Regulator had a fumble on the drive, and Mort now has the ball on his own 30. Another run for,
Grapples.
just enough for the first down, though.
Could have been a bigger play. He got caught by a drone. Well, watch his time management on this one. 2:48 left. We'll see if he keeps nickel and diming in here to kill that clock.
It's just going to be a quarterback roll up. He's going to take his 5 yards and get out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm picturing a few more running plays to try and milk that clock. You know, I was just talking with Joey Gatz. He doesn't ever do that. He just says, you need to score and score now.
So Josh has a burn route on this play. Can't. Josh is cursing Caravello right now. Got a little bit of a Tolliver
he's
in
mad at
bad,
his own
Barrett's
lineup
Butts in
right
bad.
now.
Yeah, he's cursing his own lineup as we speak.
And if anyone's seen Josh play in a live tournament, they'll know that he's a bit animated as he gets into the game.
Oh yeah, he's one of the best.
He's probably your best color guy of any game you can play.
I had the honor of playing Josh last year, and it was just a blast from start to finish, and just
He'll make it
fortunate.
entertaining, fun.
Yeah, it was a fun game. So pass 4 called. Josh cannot get out of the way of Fletcher, so it's gonna be a 4th and 18, and we're just gonna settle for a field goal here, a long field goal. Let's see if Mecklenburg can cause some pressure. He gets in there, but this is gonna be a good field goal. 10-7, Josh Hausbauer.
And we didn't see the very beginning, so not sure who gets the ball at the.
Yeah, I'm not
for
sure who
second
gets the ball at
but-
half. Just an update on the game. In the Regulator Mort game, we have a tie. Rick Strom just threw a touchdown pass to tie it up at 7.
So while you're talking here, I apologize for being on my phone. I'm going to try and set up a hotspot so we can see our own Twitch feed and interact with the audience here.
Okay,
So
great.
Just give me a second to kind of set that up. And
So we got a shotgun play from Coconuts here. Gonna throw it out of bounds. 2nd and 10. So run shoot for Coconuts. Burn route to the top, and Elway can't complete it. So we got 1:20 left in the half for both games. Regulator versus Mort and Josh versus Coconuts. Coconuts shotgun play with Elway. Josh gonna use Bayless. Burn route complete to Johnson. Johnson's looking pretty quick here. He's gonna get out of bounds at about the 38-yard line. Split back for Coconuts. O'Neal. Oh, nice, beautiful
nice
dive
dive.
tackle there. Coming up clutch. Taking it to 2nd and 14. So 10 seconds left in the half in the Mort Regulator game. Regulator with a big decision.
pick play. He finds the guy at the bottom.
That's going to bring the ball down to the 19.
Okay, so
22 seconds.
He's got probably another shot to the end zone if he's careful. He's probably going to see what he has. If he doesn't like it, he's going to go out of bounds.
I would say so. He needs to get that
And
field
he's
goal.
got the guy in a little. No, he's going to go out of bounds. Yeah.
Get to the top of the hash. Nice decision from Coconuts. Kick the
Take
field goal.
points.
Regulators attempting a 50-yard field goal at the moment. And it is going to be good. Looks good. Okay, so a 10-7 lead at half in Regulator versus Mort.
I will be right back. I'm going to set the top spot by the window so I can get a good connection, and then we should be able to see our stream pretty quick.
Okay. So that's halftime at this game here. Coconuts versus Josh Hausbauer. Oh. So, Coconuts to take over. Oh, it's a 10-10 game. I apologize. So, Coconuts taking over the 10-yard line. Doing a quick check of the lineups here. Regulator and Mort are also off and running. It looks like it's Mort's ball to start the second half. So Coconuts with a pass 4 here. Josh taking bird. And burn route to the bottom. Jackson completes it. Takes it out to the 45-yard line. So that was a good little pass play there. We got a shotgun pass play from Coconuts. Elway's just going to keep it, take a 5 yards, get out of bounds. So another burn route for Coconuts, and Jackson's going to take him out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Split back formation. And this might be a touchdown here. Coconut's going to get in there to take the lead, 17-10.
Okay, so thank you for taking over there, Ryan.
No problem.
I believe we have successfully been able to see the stream and see some comments here. So if you guys have questions, we can see your comments or give you updates as to how things are going. But it looks like we have 2 good games going on right now.
So Mort currently just got a big first down in the third quarter. He has the ball about the 20, driving with the Pittsburgh Steelers versus Regulators Rams. As we get a little status check from Josh Hausbauer. Nice little check down from Mort, and he is going to get the touchdown there to take the lead, 14-10 in the third quarter over Regulator. Now back to the game being streamed. Josh from the 5-yard line. Called play.
Oh, he is not going to get that off. That is tough to do any kind of a hot route with that play.
So 2nd and 17 from the goal line. Next play is a crucial one.
And that's like the half-yard line that he's at there. Fortunately, it's not picked. He's got some guys open.
Nice little check down.
Don't know if that was the right one there.
Incomplete. 3rd and 17.
I don't know if he was going there, if he was trying to hit, you know, the guy just above him.
I think that he just ran out of options. He's about to get sacked.
Man,
so, split back play. Fletcher can't get in there. Here goes Butts. He is off.
And he's got his first down.
Definitely got his first down and much more as he goes out of bounds at about the 41-yard line. So, very key play here.
Definitely frustrating for Coconuts in that. Kind of feel he had him pinned down. And, you know, you'd think the run play would be able to stop it for at least a shorter gain. But no, he busted out for a long gain. Frustrating for Coconuts.
Josh, in turn, is gets another first down, taking it to the 45-yard line.
He's got long and short. He's got his choice here.
He's going to go out of bounds about the 30, another first down. Mort currently on offense with the lead. I don't know if there was a fumble or interception, but Mort in command of his game. That was a nice little 6-yard run 3.
And there's Coconuts taking that bottom safety. And he had taken him before, which actually is very common for them to take that safety. That's a good play.
Nice run from Josh Hausbauer here to get his first down, taking it down to the 10. Picked off!
I was a little bit worried about that. He had everybody open, but just not enough space to get a burn route in.
So, Coconuts off the big turnover, taking over from his own 20.
And with Tolliver, that is one of the things you've got to be careful with, is throwing into coverage. Not something Tolliver is very good at.
Not at all. So we got fourth quarter is going to start after this play, and it could be a big run. Humphrey gets out of bounds at about the 47-yard line. Meanwhile, Mort is setting up to punt in a 14-10 game in the fourth quarter versus Regulator. Mort has the lead. So we got a 1st and 10 for Coconuts from the 50-yard line.
So Coconut's definitely in the driver's seat here, and he is even getting another farther gain. He gets any kind of a score here, and it might be just game over.
Could be. I don't know if the time is the biggest problem here. Josh really needs to get a stop or a turnover of some sort.
Yeah, so Josh needs to be careful with it. He just needs points. He needs to get himself out of bounds if he can, and that obviously not throwing a coverage.
2nd and goal here for Coconuts.
Ready, down, hunt.
And trying to sneak through the middle, and could not do it. He hit a guy, got kicked,
Well,
got
see,
rejected.
what Josh Hausbauer is doing on these plays is he's trying to pop drones because he can't out-tap Coconuts.
Gotcha. You're right.
So he's tapping those drones, trying to get help.
Yeah.
And because Coconuts does have the tap advantage. So this game...
so he's intentionally doing that.
For
trying to
sure,
get some
for
drone
sure.
support.
That's what I would do if I was
Yes.
against Coconuts too. Anybody that out-taps you have to have at least a drone in
Yeah.
tow.
See, I'm not used to defending like that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because you tap really fast. But even though you're a fast tapper, here we are calling plays on the
Is it
stream.
be closer? Like an ice cream cone? Is that what you want? Okay. We actually, this is rare for Ryan and I. Ryan and I have announced, I don't know how many times, maybe not that often, but we have done it before.
Every time we're
And
together, we seem to.
we have never had a production manager before.
No.
And I will say Nate pulled some strings or whatever he was going, and he's got his crew. He's got a whole crew over here working. So.
No, and the crew is just incredible. So Josh Hausbauer running out of options, has to throw it deep with Vlasic. He's gonna hit the top receiver early. Let's see if he can get something, and it's overthrown by Vlasic and intercepted by Merlich.
And going to the other game, who completed it? Regulator just completed a 4th and 3 with a minute and a half left, down 4th and 30.
So Regulator.
Thank you, Hoff.
Regulator gets a 4th and 30, and he is driving with very little time. 1:01 left in the fourth quarter in a game where he is down 14-10 versus Mort in a Rams-Pittsburgh matchup. So
this is where the Red Zone channel should switch to the other game.
yeah, well.
Hey, gentlemen, can you switch to the other game by all? It's the last seconds. Could you switch to that?
Okay, so we're gonna switch to the Regulator Mort game, just because the game again, the Coconuts game is virtually over. So we have a couple more plays here. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
now we're on. So Regulator with the dive play gets out of bounds with 22 seconds left. 3rd and 2. So Regulator is going to call a run 4 here. Let's see how Mort defends it. He's going to go to the bottom of the screen, gets out of bounds.
14
Again.
seconds left.
Again, Regulator has to score a touchdown here
Yeah.
to win this game. Going to do a little
Now-
stat check here.
What do you do here, Ryan? Are you going to try and run this? Are you
I
going to try
mean-
and do a burn route?
I mean, I'm going to try to throw it because it has to get in the end zone, and there's no guarantee.
And you got the Rams. There's nothing else. You potentially
I mean,
could get a CC or a
Yeah,
dive.
a JJ to Ellard.
And you don't have any kind of a running game with Garrett, so
There it
here we
is.
go. Oh, he gets 2 seconds.
2
Oh.
seconds. 2
Now,
seconds.
now the playbook is open. He's got 2nd and 4. He
2
could do a run
seconds
3.
left. What a clutch little move to get out of bounds. I don't know how he did it.
Short of picking the play here, this odds are in Regulator's favor, and he's had Henry Hellard in excellence.
I mean, this is if you're Mort, you got to be happy with
Wow.
what you've done. 2 seconds left, 1 play left. You got a 1 in 8 chance of picking it.
Now this is double elimination, so Mort's not out yet. So he still has a chance, but
Yeah.
obviously it makes
This
it
is
an uphill battle.
No, this is a big deal.
Yeah,
this is a big deal.
absolutely.
So last play, Mort with the lead. Regulator is going to call
Pass.
his favored red gun. And he gets it.
And he
Gets
gets him in
it.
stride. Gets him in stride.
Amazing win for
That-
Regulator. What a good job by Mort.
Oh yeah. Of the caliber that Regulator is, being the top 1 or 2 arguably seeds that he is right now, Mort's obviously a really good player as well.
I mean, Mort's
But-
as good as it gets. Mort's
Yeah.
a Madison champion. That's a Madison champion versus a
Against
Madison
the
champion.
Madison,
Yeah.
Yeah. So to play it to the very last few yards, 14 to 17, you can't be unhappy about that. I mean, you can because you lost, but you played well, and you're not out of it yet.
I mean,
so you can still go forward with it.
If you're Mort, you got to look at it like, hey, I just lost in the last play to the best player in the world. And so just a little recap there.
Okay.
Regulator beats Mort 17-14, Rams over Steelers. And then Coconuts beats Josh Hausbauer in a Chargers-Broncos matchup 24-10.